Good morning, HMBHS High School. I'm Elkin, and this is the Cougar Campus News. Students, as a reminder, you're not permitted to go to your car at any time except during lunch. Access to vehicles is not allowed during class, passing periods, or brunch. This past Wednesday, the new superintendent was on our campus and visited some of our classrooms.
Hello, I am so excited to share with you that the start of the new school year is off to an incredible start, as we just finished the first 2 weeks of the 24-25 school year. As I have walked classrooms and observed instruction, I have seen dedicated staff and eager students. As a matter of fact, I'm here today at Half Moon Bay High School, and I'm looking forward to getting into the classrooms to see the great things happening in our classrooms with our students and our dedicated teachers.
Attention students, you're also not allowed to be on the Cunha campus or on the sidewalk in front of the school during Cunha's school hours. This past Wednesday was back to school night here at Half Moon Bay High School.
And then from there, we figure out, well, what rhetorical strategies did that writer use to get the message across?
It's in Schoology and it's in Google Classroom, but if you want to scan the QR code, there's one right here, and there's also one outside my front door. And that will link you right to the slideshow, and it'll tell you every single day what your student is doing.
Hurricanes and tsunamis and floods and wildfires, everything like that. Then from there we talk about the atmosphere, waters and oceans, and then we wrap up the year with human impacts on Earth.
Okay, this is their very special thing. So I tell them they shouldn't be throwing it in the quad like a frisbee. The dog shouldn't be running around with it because all their work is in here.
So, super fun class. There is potential in here for people to get hurt, so that's why I really push safety. I rely on my students to help each other out with it, right? Somebody forgets their safety glasses. We want to have a culture where we can remind somebody.
Today is National Beach Day. National Beach Day on August 30th celebrates all the sandy beaches across the nation. Help keep our beaches clean along the San Mateo coast. Just for Real Life Learning hosted a mini service jam for several organizations who have immediate volunteer opportunities. Let's check it out.
Hey Cougars, we are so excited to be part of your yearbook staff this year.
If you have any questions or concerns about this year's yearbook, feel free to reach out at HMBHS Yearbook 2025 on Instagram or stop by D10.
If you have a favorite photo from an event and would like it in this year's yearbook,
make sure that you upload it to hjeshare.com and use the code HMBHS25 to send it to us.
And now here's a message from Chloe and Jenna.
What's up, Cougars? Today I'll be asking the students what they would do if they were given $10.
I'd probably buy a $9 combo from Safeway. Buy a log tape off the TikTok shop. I'd probably get a bond meat sandwich.
What's up? I'm back with 2 more students to hear what they would do with $10. I would buy a teapot boba. I would buy a latte. I'm here with James asking him what he would do with $10.
Considering the weather lately and our warm time of the year, I'd buy some cool beverages.
That's a solid answer. $10 can make all the difference, which is why you should buy your yearbook now before price increases on October 7th. Attention for anyone interested in playing boys basketball this year. There is a mandatory meeting next Thursday at lunch in the gym. Again, anyone interested in playing boys basketball must attend the mandatory meeting Thursday, September 5th at lunch. Please bring your email address for you and your parents. Tonight is the first home football game of the season here at John Francis Field. As the Cougars host the Burlingame Panthers, the JV starts at 4 and then the varsity kickoff is at 7. Go Cougars! Here is Mr. Boysen with an important announcement about the game.
A reminder, as far as our policy and rules when it comes to the visiting a game or attending a game, students are not allowed to have backpacks or bags, okay? If you bring one, you need to stash it in your locker, but please, don't bring one. Also, do not bring skateboards. These areas of campus are off limit, so you cannot be in these areas during a game. The grass area behind the library, the baseball field, the bleachers, the quad, or the softball field. All those areas are no-go areas during athletic events, okay? No open containers. If you want to bring water, it must be sealed, all right? If you, also, you can't ride skateboards, bikes, scooters, or electrical bikes on campus. So the quad is not a default skateboard park during a football game. So please, do not do that. All right, everybody, you have a wonderful day, a fantastic weekend.
And go Cougars!
Go Cougars. Bye.
Well, the answer to our trivia question from this past Wednesday was 1850, when California officially became a state. Congratulations once again to Mr. Galvin and his advisory period. They were the fastest to answer. And a shout out to Miss Lundstrop and her advisory class, the second fastest to respond. Now today we have a follow-up question about California becoming a state in 1850. Watch your email for the question from me and have a fantastic Friday. And we'll see you tonight at the football game. Go Cougars!